All right, welcome back. We are on to turn 3, and we will start with our command chits that we have to put in. So let's go ahead. We are going to need to do that. So Sickles, Fog of War, McClaws, Longstreet, Bernie, Barnes, they all go in there, and Hood. Okay, so those are the definite goes in. And then we have these guys here. I feel like I'm short 1 or 2 here. And there's that. Oh, stand to it. Yeah, this is right. All right. So we have. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna go a little bit more out here. Always got to pay attention just really closely. Sometimes I get off the camera. So we have these ones right here. And we're going to go ahead and take a look. All right, so Union is going to take the good ground shit, and it's going to go in there. We're going to do the Rebel Yell and the Command Momentum for the Confederates. So they're going to go into the chet, the bowl here. Then I'm going to take these guys. I'm going to flip them over and mix them all around. You guys can't see this, but like they're all here. So I can always move that back. Okay, so then I'll choose 2 here, 3 here. So those 3 will be good. These 2, don't know what they are. I will move them to the side. And then I really don't know what they are, so I could literally just do it this way. Okay. And then 2 here, and then these 2 go away. All right. Command decision phase is done. So now we pull this back. Zoom out a little bit. I got my dice right here. So command decision phase is done. Now it's artillery phase, and there is only one group of artilleries. And that is Union move or fire first. Confederates have none. So let's see here. Is there much? So he cannot see him because of that one. He can. Oh, let's see. That's 5. Okay, this is 4. Is that right? Yeah, that's 4. This 5. So this is downhill. So they'll see him. So yeah, Winslow's going to fire here on Robertson. So he is a S. So that's a smoothbore, if I remember right. Yes, smoothbore. Cannon. Effective range. Ooh, I could do canister. See, I could do canister is 150% in range 2. I think I'm going to do that. Let me just double check to make sure I can actually do that. Yeah, let me just double check. Well, nothing says I can't do that. So guess what? We are going to do that because that makes sense. So that makes this 150%. So this will be on the 9 instead. Nice. Because there will be some adjustments. So we're going to start with the 9 here. Okay, so fire combat here. Good ground, no. No artillery, nope. Target is in woods, Rocky Woods. Target is in Rocky Woods. So that's going to move it to 5. Because that is 2 that way. It's not skirmish order. Yep, nope. Oh, that's good. So we're going to be on the 5 here. So we're going to be on the 5 column. So we're going to go ahead and roll on the 5. And oh, really? That's an 11. So that's nothing. Dang it. Okay. So he's fired. Let's see. What do we got here? Nothing there. This Clark's on 6. He is also on 6, so he could fire over. Because he He is a level lower. Firing over woods. Nope. Firing over. So it will be 1 over, but that's okay. I think we can do that. Let's go ahead. Yeah, so we're going to start. First, we're going to... Oh, I could probably combine the two. Let me double check. Actually, that's correct. So it says... Artillery units stacked in a single hex may add their SPs together into a single fire combat, but artillery units adjacent may not add their SPs. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to take this guy here. We're going to fire on this one because it's even across. So that'll be 10. So that's going to be on the 10-11 column to start off with. They are in. Ooh, that is what? What is that? That is. Is that anything? Buildings? And let's see. I don't see anything here that talks about buildings. Yeah. Let's just make sure here. Good ground. Nope. Just looking through here. Nope. The nice thing is that it's. Yep. It's. CR, its cohesion rating is now a 1, not a 2. So that is going to make it, if we can get some hits. Okay, so this is a different level. So my assumption is that I do not have to, I'm not firing over them. So, or I am, but it's not a non-skirmish order unit. Oh, the skirmish order? Yes. Shift 1 column to the left if the line of sight passes over any intervening units, friendly or enemy, that are not in skirmish. Yeah, so it's still going to be 1. Okay, it goes over. So we start on the 10 and we go to the 8, 9. So let's go ahead and roll. And oh, 65. So 65 on the 8, 9 is at the bottom, and it is a 1. So we're going to be this red column. So this is going to be the severe. So we roll again. And it is a 4, which is a D2 and an R1. So a D2, same as D. Okay, so it has to do a break test because it's already on the back side. So it has to do a break test. So the D2 won't matter. So it has to do a break test. So in this case... if it's shaken or disrupted, or yeah. So right now it's CR is 1. So let's go ahead. We're going to roll the red die. It is 3. So it is going to be a CR plus 2. So it's going to go to the broken 2. The shaken does come off. So it goes to the broken 2 bar-ups. Nice. That was really good. So these guys fired. All right. And this guy is a, yeah. Okay. So these guys fired, so they're good. All right. So yeah, that's that. That's all that. Again, I would have gone back and forth, but there is only one. Let's check under this Burlington. I don't think even if there is, no, there isn't. So this one. Yeah, I think we're going to hold off on Bigelow right now. He is on a 5-4. Yeah, so he could technically see this Anderson guy right here. It's a 3 on a smooth bore. Let's take a look here. It is effective. Yeah, why not? Let's see. He is in Rocky Woods, and so he is a 3. The 1, 2, 3. So he'll be on. It'll be Rocky Woods is 2 over, so 1, 2. So it'll be on the 1 column. And he is a 4. So yes, if I roll high enough, it can mean something. So let's go ahead and see if we can roll high enough. Ooh, 65. Yes, so 65 on the 1 is 4. So that'll be the green. Okay. So let's go ahead and roll this. 31. 3 is nothing, and a 1 is nothing. So yeah, okay. So now I can choose one. So if I go back to this, the artillery phase. After both players finished, each player then may choose a single artillery unit that did not move, fire, retreat, or take a step loss in the preceding artillery steps that is stacked with to adjacent friendly infantry unit. Well, he's stacked to several friendly infantry units. And I can either choose. I may do a rally action, so I may recover or rebuild, and that's 17.0. So rebuild, an attempt to rebuild a unit. The owning player rolls 1 die, compares the die to the modified CR. So in this case, it would be a 3. It'd be a 1. Okay, so basically, I think what we're going to do is we're going to recover and let me take a look here. I think it's just 1. I don't think I get to move off all of them. I'll just double check here real quick as we go through. Of course it. Okay. Note that this is the only type. Yep. Okay, so I could do a recovery. So it's gonna be. Oh, so it's a rally. Oh, is it? It's not a defend order though. No, that's the only time we rebuild. Okay. Well, I think what it's. See, because if it's regroup. See, that's. Oh. I'm going to go with that it's a regroup. If I'm wrong, let me know. So then what I'll be able to do is remove 2, because each eligible unit may remove all of its morale hits, remove shaken or disrupted marker. Okay, so there we go. So now we're all set there. Okay. All right, so that is the action or the artillery phase. So now we start with the chit draw phase. So let's go ahead. We got a chit draws going here. So first one we're going to draw is going to be, the Fog of War. Okay, so the Fog of War, we need to roll on the Fog of War chart, which is right here. So that's the Fog of War chart. Okay, so 1d6. It's a 1, and it's Battlefield Union Chaos. Okay, so let's go back to the rules here. Battlefield Union Chaos. Let's see here. The opposing player to the affected side selects any many occupied hex and places a Fog of War chit under that hex. All units in that marked hex have the following restrictions. Basically, it can't do much of anything. Yeah. Okay, so basically with the chaos. So what would I think? This one right here. That's a pretty strong unit. It's a 7. So yeah, I think that's where we're going to go with that one. All right. Fog of War chit's done. Okay, next chit is going to be the Fortunes of War. So Fortunes of War. Let's see here. Oh, I got to go to. This chit means that the next pull chit will be negated when the Fortunes of War. Okay, so if the draw is next, normally if the chit event is a CIC or a Fog of War chit, it is immediately discarded with no effect. If it is a decision, okay, if it's a division, okay, so let's go ahead and pull this next chit. And it is an event chit, and it's just discarded. So, Fortune, in this case, the Fortunes favored the the Union at this time. All right, here we go. Next one. We have Rally, which, let's see here. The Rally on the Union player aid. You may place immediately remove all shaken or disrupted from Union mark location. Conduct a rebuild attempt, infantry only, with 1 unit. And the hex increasing its CR by 2. The hex must be at least 2 hexes from enemy units. Okay, so let's see here. So this Detroit brand is a 3 only. This ward is a 4. I feel like Schweitzer here. Oh nope, it's not far enough away. That would be a nice one to do. What about the second? Oh, that's a full unit. That's a full unit. So it must be 2 hexes away. Is that right? Rally. It must be at least 2 hexes. Well, this one is technically 2 hexes away. So yeah, we're gonna try to get this to flip over to rebuild. It's a 1, but I do get +2 to it. So I need a 3 or less. Yep, 3 or less. Oh, got a 3. So Schweitzer will flip over. Pretty sure I did that accurately, and that's a good one to have happen to get flipped, because that's an 8. Okay, all right. Let's continue on. Okay, here we go. Next chit. Here we go. We have, Hood. Okay, so Hood is going to be able to do everything but McLaws. And I got to read Laws as part of Benning. Okay. So it is a 4-3. We're using the bigger numbers here. Okay. So bigger numbers. So let's see here. Which one do we want? Let's go ahead and let's do Robertson. I think this will be a time for Robertson to go after this one. So we're going to try to activate Robertson. I need a 4 or less. And they get a 5. Dang it. Oh wait, I guess I don't have to choose. Okay, I don't have to choose this part unless he activates 5. Now I do have to choose one to flip, and I think I will probably flip Benning as activated. Dang it. Yes, because if he fails. Okay, so the only thing I could do would be a fire with Benning. Well, Anderson could be a possibility. Really don't want to do that because Robertson, I need to get these guys back together. I need to get the band back together again. Yeah, so unfortunately, we're going to go with Benning. Which is going to be this one, these 2, and Laws. Or in Law. I'm just going to double check to make sure that Benning is, the Law is a part of Benning. Just real quick as we go through here. It's Union. Here we go. Yeah, Benning. Yep. Okay, so Benning's gonna go through. Okay, next chit. Oh, got to put Hood back in. Here we go. All right, and our next one is Rally. Problem is, let's hold this. I don't think I have to do it immediately. Oh, you must play it immediately. 1 friendly occupied hex in 2 ways. There's just nobody there now. I got rid of the other one, got taken care of, so that's not going to be useful. Boy, not a good turn for the Confederates right now. They're coming across. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, Hood again. So we need a 4. So go ahead and roll. 6. Oh, man. What up? As much as I don't want to deal with Robert, I need to pull Robertson back. Yeah, we're gonna do Anderson. Now Anderson could fire. Although this is up a steep hex. And I don't know. He probably could see him because he's on the edge here. So that's a 3, that's a 4. Oops. I don't know. I don't know if you can really see him. And at 3 hexes, they are rifled. It's a 25. That's 2.5, so 2. I don't know if I could actually, if that'll do. Well, that blocks it. Let's go with that. Yeah, that's probably going to block it there anyways. So they're not going to even be able to do a fire combat, unfortunately. All right. Boy, Hood has not been good. So basically, if Hood gets pulled one more time, he's in trouble. Oh, finally. So we've got McClaws, so this will be Kershaw. Now, that's the only unit, so we're going to roll to see if it activates, and it does not. So it's got a limited. Wow. Did not see this happening from the Confederate side. Confident. So Confident, let's see here. Well, let's put it down here for right this minute. Confident for the Confederate. You may hold this chit and play after close combat. Okay, so we're going to hold it. Going to go here just in case we do get any close combat, which I don't see happening because I'm going to pull Robertson back if he gets to activate. Command Momentum. Hold this chit and play it at the end of activation phase. Yep. Okay, which Robertson could do it, so maybe I bring Robertson up instead of down. That could be a possibility. We have Humphreys. So this is a first division chit, so 3 or less. He gets a 5. So this will be Burlington, Brewster, or Carr, and I think Burlington is the only one, and it's a limited activation, which means I can only do a fire combat step. Yeah, so the Burlington's this is his only one. So Burlington gets flipped. At least for right now. I think I got more coming in, but so he is going to be done for right now. We are just going through. Okay, Longstreet. Okay, so Longstreet. I always have to pull up the CIC chits for the Longstreet to see what they activate. Okay, Longstreet 1 to 4. Okay, and he gets a 3, so he does get to activate. So now I gotta look at the CNC rules, which are just passed here. So the CNC is not always at, okay, whatever, got it. If not successful, okay. Okay, so the only player selects one of his brigades to activate, even if it has already been activated this turn by the division chit, or he may hold on to the chit for later. However, if the brigade is identified, the player will usually have to roll to successfully use the chit, depending on the scenario. Okay, so yes. Only if a successful roll is made may he then perform a full activation. Okay, so he did get to do it, so he does get to activate. And see, this is I forgot this is up a steep slope. So I don't know if I really want to get into that right now. Feel like going ahead and activating Benning because he has a full activation, and I kind of want to get him up into here. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to do a maneuver activation. Maneuver, basically 6 movement points. Okay, so what we're going to do is Law is going to move here. We're going to have Benning and rocky terrain. It's just rocky. Right, it's just rocky. With a dry stream, so yeah. So just Rocky movement is 2. Rocky or Devil 2. Yep. So he'll be able to move 6. So we'll be able to go 2, 4, 6. Get up there. And then I'm going to go 2. Let's... Okay, so... Oh. Is it +1 for upstoke? Yes. So he can only go there. So I think we'll just put him here. Here we go. Dang it. I was hoping to do some more. Okay. Longstreet has been activated. Probably should have brought Kershaw, but that is what it is. Command momentum. I think I can put this on down here. And this next one is Bernie. He has a 2 or less. So we're going to ahead and roll. 5. Let's see. So Bernie, that's Detrobrand. Graham, which Graham is here. Is that it? Ward's over there because I want to regroup with Ward. No, I guess there's one right here. Burlington right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll just do Burlington. Not Burlington, Graham. This is the only Graham that I see, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and activate Graham. Okay, so Bernie will go back in. You know, once I will say, once you get really started on this, it flies smooth. Okay, Hood. So this will be Hood's last possible attempt. And if he does, then the command momentum can actually work. 1. So yes, Hood works, and it is going to be Robertson right here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go. This is all the same. So we're going to go and we're going to do maneuver. And Rocky Woods is 2. So we're going to go 2, 4. Can't engage, so that's as far as I can go. Now I will do my command momentum. You can play this at the end of activation, which uses evasion activation. Let's see here. Actually roll. Conduct another division activation die roll, but increase the command rating by 1. So this 5, so 6. It still doesn't work. All right. I was hoping to get Robertson going there. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, okay. Well, I can tell you right now, it's going to be basically all. So Bernie, which is a 2 again. So here we go. 1. Ooh, Bernie will get to activate. To do this, I am going to actually. I want to do it this way. I think so. Yeah. At least 3 hexes away. Yep. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a regroup order so I can rebuild. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to rebuild Ward here, which is a 2. 6. Nope. Less than or equal to the rebuild is successful. Dang it. Not available there. I didn't want to move him anyways. I was hoping to get him activated. Okay. So that was Ward. So Ward's going to get flipped. And did I put Bernie? No. Where did I put him? Oh, he's right here. Okay, here we go. And I think Tilton is going to be one I... so then we have... What do we got here? Confident. That's not going to help. Ooh, you know what? No, we'll be fine. Okay, here we go. Next one is going to be my CNC chit, which is Sickles. Okay. So Sickles is a 1 to 3, and he becomes active. I can activate him. Oh, he is a 3. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to do Tilton because... Oh, wait. Those are not bad. Let's go ahead and do Schweitzer and see if I can recover. Oh, no. Dang it, I can't do that. But yeah, we'll go ahead and activate Schweitzer anyways because that's an 8 going into this one. And we'll see what we can do on that. Yep. let's go ahead with that. So we are going to go ahead and activate Schweitzer. It doesn't count as his activation, so he is going to go for. We're going to do a defend order. Yeah, defend. Can't recover, but we can do a defend just to do a fire combat. So we're going to put Schweitzer into here, so that's an 8. Start out 8, and then it's going to go down 2 because of the Rocky Woods. Targeted in Rocky Woods 2, yep. So it's going to go down to the 5 column. So here we go, going down to 5. 54. 54 on the 5, and it is a 5, so it will be on the green. So it's going to be on the routine. So here we go. 1 and a 5. R2. Okay, so it's going to have to retreat 2 hexes. So 1, 2. Or do I want to go this way? Yeah, let's go back this way. There we go. Yep, so R2. Yeah, so he skedaddled, didn't do any depletion, but he did this. He did scaddle. So yes, okay. Okay, so that was that one. I think we're okay there. Okay, next chit, because that was the Sickles chit. Good old Dan Sickles. Okay, Barnes. Barnes does Schweitzer and Tilton. Vincent is not in this one. So 2. And activate. Do I want... No, I kind of like Tilton back here. Yeah. Well, maybe I do a maneuver. Oh, that's what... that's why. Yeah, we're going to do Tilton. Tilton's going to go activated. Okay, here we go. Still going for it again. Not a lot of close combat this turn because the Confederates were like crazy inactive. Bernie again, this will be Bernie's last one, so it's going to be Detrobrand here. So, and yep, he doesn't do anything. And I've only got 2 left here. One's going to be event chit. So Barnes, 2 for Barnes. That is a 3. So Schweitzer. He can do a fire combat, but that's not going to do him any good. Nope. So Schweitzer's back up here. If you got a full activation, I was going to try to regroup, see if I can get this guy back up, but didn't quite work out that way. So then the last one I got was Good Ground, and Good Ground is now not available. So yeah, that's that. Now, can I do Rally? Nope. Confident? Nope. Command Momentum? Nope, because I didn't have full activation, and if I did, I forgot about it. And well, that's what just happens when you forget about it. Okay, so that is the end of turn. So then we go through the end phase. Any event chips to play? Nope. Flip over the activated brigades. Go activated brigades. Flipped. Flip. Flip. And flip. Okay. Broken track adjustment step. I'm going to do it off camera here, by the way. So if you're going through it, I now have 1 unit. Anderson is now available, and they're able to be rebuilt. So if you can get that in for Anderson, that would be great. And then I have 1 of Bennings, the one that just got knocked out here. It is on the broken box 1, so it'll be pretty easy. No. Right, and each player gathers all the event chits, and I will take care of that at a different point at the beginning of next turn. All right, so there we go. Turn 3 is done. We have a huge, so if I move this over here, this right here is what's coming in. We got 2 huge sacks coming in, so it should get a little more in depth and a little more distance on that. So hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm actually having fun with this. I'm starting to get, it's starting to flow a little bit easier. I'm remembering a few more. So hopefully I keep hitting the turns and things work out really well. All right, with that, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.